The UK stage adaptations of Hilary Mantel's award-winning and best-selling novels, Wolf Hall Parts 1 and 2, will soon be playing in Rep on the Great White Way. We're here at the British Consul to find out all about the shows from the cast and the creative team. Are you excited to be bringing Wolf Hall Parts 1 and 2 to Broadway?
So excited, so excited. I haven't been on Broadway for 20-something years, and last night, walking down Broadway, just the excitement, the electricity started to happen. I was going, oh yes, here we are.
I'm glad we're here. It's been planned for a long time, and now we're here. I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, people say, oh, well, you've done it before, but actually it's grown so much. The audience is very different here. You know, we don't know. It's still terrifying and really exciting.
The chance to take the project to a level we'd really never dreamed of. So it's been a magic time for me.
And New York is full of Anglophiles. Do you think they're going to love this show?
I hope so. I hope so. I don't think you have to love England to love the show, though. I think, of course, it's a show about England, but the events in the play and the consequences of those events are global.
Talk to me about the world of Wolf Hall, where it's set and so forth.
Well, it's set in Tudor England, and it unpicks the events that people are probably quite familiar with, the court of Henry VIII and the Reformation and the move away from Rome.
It's the world of Henry VIII and his fixer and right-hand man, Thomas Cromwell, born the son of a blacksmith, climbing to the highest offices in the land.
It's kind of like House of Cards meets Sopranos, kind of a dangerous, dangerous place to be. And the status and power, particularly for women, is matched entirely to your relationship with, and the favour that you hold with well, in this case, obviously, with the King of England.
It's a world full of colour, life, energy, power and danger.
And it's also very funny. It's a lot funnier, I think, than, or rather, the humour comes out even more than it does if you read the fantastic books. So, yeah, it's a wonderful, fascinating story that hopefully will really, really grab people.
Now, this play is an event, isn't it? It's epic. The set's extraordinary. I mean, this is a big production, isn't it?
The growth of the project was extraordinary. None of us realised how big it was going to be, me least of all. But it does have an epic feel. It also has an intimate feel.
All the British media before we opened was, will it work as a play? They're two thick books, you know. It's hard to do that in a play.
So the stage comes right out, which really brings it into the audience, which is a bit more like the sort of dimensions that we had at the Swan in Stratford.
We also can walk out into the audience and talk to them one-to-one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an extraordinary something very different than's been here before.
But wonderful dances and music as well. So it feels like at the Winter Garden we're really providing a feast for the audience.
A lot of people are going to be coming to do 2 shows in one day, as you do. Any tips for how they should be preparing for the marathon, getting a good night's sleep, reading the books a bit before, anything they should be doing?
I think just come along. I think it's very clear, it'll draw you in. I just heard there's a restaurant nearby that does a kind of medieval feast in between. That sounds quite fun, do that.
Yeah, get a lot of sleep. No, you know what? You don't need to. Just book a restaurant between the 2 shows, is what I say.
It's not necessary to have any knowledge of English history or the characters. We will take your hand and we will lead you into our opening dance, and you will be right there with us, I promise.
It's exciting. We boss you around. As an audience, we take control. The actors come on stage and they look at the audience and go, you're with us tonight. No bones about it. Come with us on a journey. And as a result, it turns into the most exciting thing I've ever done.